You always try to scream when we start, and I'm kind of mad at my friend because you know we usually come in with the dance, and she don't want to do it today. So.
Because you always want to do the dance.
Oh, can we come up with a new dance?
You can. Can I tell you something?
What?
My shorts is up my vagina.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Really, really bad. So if y'all see me tucking and pulling, or if I don't, just know I really want to.
Your friend, you need to get that together before we go live.
They in there.
We wrote before he said rolling Mike's live. You should have.
Like, oh, hold on, coochie.
Yeah, you should do the coochie check. Don't do that no more. Nobody want to hear that.
Yours not in yours.
I gotta do it. This is a ritual, so I'm trying to just do it before we get started. No, because I don't do tight leather coochie. But anyways, shout out to our sponsor, Bel Air.
Shout out to Big Bel Air.
Big Bel Air. We had a magazine release cover this past few days, and Bel Air sponsored the whole thing, and it was just like really amazing. They sponsored all of the drinks and stuff at the bar, so that was amazing. But
and you got drunk.
I did. I will play a clip, but I'll play that clip on the next episode because I promise y'all I'm gonna have them play the clip of me drunk on the next episode. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. But it's been a while since we actually been in studio, so I do kind of have some topics that I wanted to talk about. Starting out with inflation. So looking in the hair industry. Let's talk about it. Looking in the hair industry, how has inflation affected the people who are getting the service provided? How do you feel about that?
I think stylists just keep trying to go up with the prices.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they see the gas prices going up, and they just like, okay, it's gonna be. Do you know I paid $150 to get my hair curled 2 days ago?
To get it what?
And my hair was already curled. I paid $150 to get my hair.
What was her price breakdown? Because I'm always asking for a price breakdown with these stylists these days.
You know, they be like, oh well, it's gonna cost me to get there. Plus, it was the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm curling on top of somebody else's curls.
That costs more.
Girl.
And you didn't even.
But I like what you said earlier, because you said you feel like stylists are just charging based off of the lifestyle they're trying to keep up.
Yes, because the next question I had was, do you think stylists are charging based upon their income? So upon their customers' income. And to me, I don't feel like stylists are charging based upon their customers' income. I feel like they're charging based upon the lifestyle that they're trying to keep up with. And you know what really has corrupted the mindsets of our lifestyles that we should be living? It's social media and it's Instagram. So now we seeing stylists with G-Wag 6'3s. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but just trying to get a G-Wag 6'3 from braiding hair alone, you're charging $1,000 per client because of the lifestyle you're trying to keep up with. You get what I'm saying?
And you know, if you know designer is one of them. If you know, the bigger bag, the more it costs.
Yeah.
So I be seeing my stylist with the biggest bag.
Yeah.
Child.
And I can see if stylists were creating different streams of income to live that certain lifestyle, or actually owning salons, or actually, you know, making commission here, or coming out with a product line and stuff like that. But nowadays, these stylists think just based upon doing wigs or doing sew-ins or braiding hair that they can live like Beyonce.
Pick me. Listen, stylists, calling all stylists, alert, PSA. Mm-hmm. I am not responsible for the lifestyle that you're trying to live.
Yeah.
I just want my hair curled.
Mm-hmm.
So don't.
You still stuck on them curls?
No, I'm still stuck on the curls.
Okay.
Don't think because I want my hair curled that it's supposed to pay for your car payment. That's
True.
not what I'm here for. And then I be hearing stylists like, child, I be struggling trying to pay my rent. Oh, and let me tell you this: the other day, I was getting my makeup done. This other girl, because it was a salon suite, this other girl walks in and was like, you need anything? You good? You want some champagne and some water? It's like, I'll take some water. I don't know if I thought the water was going to be in the cup and it was complimentary. She come here, she told me, here's your water, baby. Oh, and it's $2. You got Cash App or you was going to Zelle? I said, girl.
And don't come with the,
I can see if I got alcohol, but you going door to door trying to make your boo friend,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
some water. I mean, to each his own, but
take that Gucci price
as I've moved up, as I moved up the scale in like my life and moved up the pedestals and moved up the ladder, or however you want to say it, I do feel like some stylists charge based upon who I am. That's why I stopped booking my own makeup, my own hair. I have the same makeup artist, but when I do go to other people, I stopped booking it from Sadiddy Desk. I started letting my manager book it as if it was her, because I've ran into that problem so many times.
Sometimes you can't say we do got privilege. Sometimes if you can tell them who you are. Sometimes if they know who you are, then you get in.
But do you think it's fair that I'm not talking about with no special attachments attached. Okay. Do you think it's fair that some stylists or service providers, period, try to overcharge influencers or celebrities? I've seen that happen plenty of times, and then they end up getting caught on their bullshit.
Right. And then you want me to tag you too.
Right.
If I'm paid, I'm not tagging because I charge minimum $1,200.
True. And I feel like that too. I feel like a lot of service providers want these tags and stuff, and they get mad if you don't tag them and stuff. But if I'm paying you, do you want the clout or do you want the cash?
Because you don't get both of them off me.
Yeah, do you want the clout or do you want the cash? That's what you have to ask these service providers today, because clout is one hell of a drug that does not pay your bills.
And speaking of that, Plies had tweeted something
yes.
that was very
he did.
to me. And you know, Plies be keeping it real. He said it's so sickening, wow, to watch everyone try to take advantage of people in the middle of an inflation. You charge me more, I'm tipping you less. It's just that simple.
And speaking of charging more during an inflation, literally what I've been seeing going on, it's a restaurant in Houston right now charging $100 for you to reserve a table.
Shut up.
It's a restaurant. I'm not going to say no names. No.
Lobster was like French fries.
No, bitch. I don't want to say what they sell because this is not sponsored, and I don't want to give them no clout. But it's a restaurant in Houston, and if y'all know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below. Yes, they're charging $100. No, they're charging $100 to literally reserve a table, and I don't feel like that's fair. When did we? This is what y'all be doing? When did we start doing stuff like that? I feel like that's very unfair to your customers. It's very unfair to people who travel from out of state just to come to that restaurant to have to pay $100 just to sit down. Like, when did they start doing that? After the pandemic?
Yeah, I think so. Because, that restaurant's in high demand, but
if it's in high demand, open more.
Absolutely.
Franchise.
I think the moral of what we're trying to say here is do not take advantage of people and also have moral compass. But I think even everybody getting scared, because really inflation, I think, is a lot of people just getting afraid that something's going to go up. So they see gas prices about to go, so they think, okay, I got to charge more here. Then it becomes a domino effect.
True.
Of everyone just getting afraid, and all of a sudden everything is just so high.
But that is why it's always important to have multiple streams of income, because one stream of income is so close to none. Like, you're one pink slip away from missing your rent. You're one day from behind the chair from missing your car note. You just one thing away because you don't have multiple streams of income. And I think that's why everybody's trying to raise their price up, because they're only focused on one thing. But if we had a lot of things,
ain't Ray J. Not one wish, baby. Not one stream of income.
It's not one stream of income. If we had money coming in from this way, that way, this way, and that way, we really wouldn't be worried about. Because the white people are sitting there like this in Bali.
They said,
what gas prices?
Well, anyway, we're going to switch topics a little bit to something that has just been kind of trending.
Let's chat it up. My favorite. What is it, friend? Get it out.
Kourtney Kardashian and her new Italian Gothic themed wedding that's been trending. And I think it's really cute. And she was like, really like the dainty one.
Yeah.
Kind of talks like that.
Don't do that, because if they start coming for us, the Kardashians gonna kill us.
Love y'all.
Who's
they kill?
Not kill, but like, come on, they got money. They will end this whole show. Seriously.
We love you. I like the Gothic look for her. Like, I think her wedding was really cool. Did you see
But I think this brings us to another topic that, when it comes to a woman, and I'm about to get deep. I know I hate getting deep, but when it comes to a woman, when we have a man that we like or that we love, we try to be that woman that he'll love. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen Kourtney Kardashian do no shit like that.
When guys say, be a tree.
Yeah. If he say, be a fish, like,
be
anything. Yeah, he said cat, meow. Like, anything that a man, like sees and he like, oh, I like Gothic bitches.
I was talking to a guy who said he a rapper.
Yeah.
And he said when bitches be rapping, it was cute, girl.
You start rapping.
I had some rhymes.
And see, that's the thing. So I don't want to say that wedding was fully her, but I think I mean as your man's wife, I mean, that was never her. Didn't Kim Kardashian beat your ass? That was you?
Courtney, we're proud of you.
Yeah. Moving on. So earlier, I made a tweet and I said, can we release ourselves from the shackles of support small black-owned businesses, right? And in the same breath that I made that tweet, a bigger corporation, Walmart, was maximizing its profits off of a black holiday that's coming up, which is Juneteenth. So how do you feel about, one, people, always saying like support small black business? I feel like that's begging for dollars.
So I got 2 points.
Pity support.
Pity support. For
okay.
Sure. I got 2 points to make. Now, I don't want y'all to be like, Shoshana's a Republican and she's because I'm not a Democrat, not a Republican either. I just understand the Republican side a little bit more.
I understand the Republican side a lot more. Can I say why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say why because I don't want to get too political on her. But I just don't feel like people should live off of other people's income, i.e. food stamps and Section 8. And, like, that's really hindering the black community and keeping us, it's keeping us in that box.
What I don't want to say like either because y'all gonna be mean. But I understand them taking advantage of the Juneteenth situation. Is it right? Because of my people and the stuff that we went through, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I will say I understand.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to small black-owned businesses, because we love to holler, it's black-owned. People love to do me. I mean, black-owned tea support my business, bitch. What you want, a donation?
Yeah, no. Because when they say support small black-owned businesses, that's what they get, donations.
Yeah. Get a donation. So I gave to you like I give to my offering.
And I'm gonna write it off.
And then when you don't have repeated customers because you were so busy marketing as a small black-owned business and branding yourself as an actual corporation or company, then you be like, my small black-owned business didn't stand a chance. Yeah, because you was looking for donations.
And the thing
that you should been looking for income.
And yeah, well, you should have been looking for steady income.
I didn't call y'all bitches, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, because, friend, you cussing today. But the difference between a corporation, and the difference between a corporation and a small black-owned business is that corporations don't see color. No matter if they racist white men or filthy rich black men, they don't see color. Just like Walmart just maximizes profits by trying to pull out a Juneteenth ice cream, do you think they gave a damn about a small black-owned business or a big white-owned corporation? No, they opportunists. And to me, I don't mind being an opportunist because if an opportunity is there, I'm going to take it. No, I'm an opportunist. If an opportunity is there, I'm going to... Business is business. Yes, and there's no feelings in business. So I really need for y'all to stop calling yourself a small black-owned business.
And when black people get mad, we make stuff go more viral.
Yeah.
The more virals it go, the more money they make.
The more what it go?
The more virals. Like, multiple platforms viral.
Yes, ma'am.
The more virals it goes, the more we make the money. So we up here mad instead of trying to, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Instead, we're like,
if you can't beat them, join them and play the game better.
If you can't beat the CEO, be a CEO, become a CEO. Because what y'all doing is up here getting mad. They're profiting off of us.
Because you're not even profiting off of you. Because you're a small black-owned business. And you know what a small black-owned business means to me? That I can only service 10 people, 10 customers, instead of serving the world.
A good time, not a long time.
Right.
A small black-owned business.
Yes.
It's a Drake lyric.
Yes. I'm here for a good time now. And the time don't even be good because they do every goddamn thing they sell.
At the ice cream shop, there was a bunch of Trump supporters that came in my staff because I have a black staff. That's just who be applying. And they're like, we don't want to serve them. I said, hey guys, welcome to Make Sense. What can I give you guys?
Yeah.
Like chocolate, blah, blah. And guess what they did? They started recording their ice cream and posting it.
And sending more people.
We made so much money that day.
Yeah.
I do not disagree. If your money is greens, come on.
If your money is blue too, because I like blue face hunnits. Yeah. I love blue face hunnits. Then you can come and see me. Yes. Okay, so friend, I know you did hair for a little while. I did hair for only 90 days. But when did you know it was time to get from behind the chair?
When I realized that I didn't want to wake up to do your hair, and then y'all want to complain about it.
Yeah.
Don't complain about it. I already didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, girl.
I think I realized it was time for me to get from behind the chair because I don't like people. And to be honest, a lot of service providers don't like people. It's just that's the only thing.
You like people more than you think you do. Because I really don't like people.
I really don't like people. And a lot of service providers don't like people either. And I know the service providers out there don't like people because they don't provide a good customer service experience to me when I'm sitting in their chair. First of all, and can we talk about it? I need y'all opinion on this. How do y'all feel about that long ass list of house rules before you go get your hair service? So you got to do a deposit. If you late more than 15 minutes, it's canceled. But if the stylist is late more than 15 minutes, I got to wait.
And then you be waking up at the crack of dawn to be on time, and they don't even text you back no more.
Right. So if the stylist is late,
I just got up.
Yeah.
And you not even there.
Right. So with the long list of rules, like if the stylist is late, should I have to pay or should they have to pay if I'm late?
My deposit money back?
Or do I get my deposit money back?
Too, my mom was licensed too, so I think seeing my mom be licensed and then see how she had to stand up on her feet. And my mom was pregnant. She fell out her chair and her belly hit the ground when she was pregnant. I think that's why he's so smart. Anyway, I just seen all that and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't. And then my family was like, you should go be a cosmetologist and you should go to here. You should follow your mom's footsteps. Why? Because we all middle class here. I don't want it, and you can't make me.
Right. So how do y'all feel about the long ass list? I'm sorry, friend. I gotta get this out. Okay. Let me just get this out, and then you can talk. Yeah. Okay. Let me start over because I want this clip. Okay. So I need y'all to comment in the comments. How do y'all feel about stylists having a long ass list of rules? It's like you have to be there 15 minutes early. If you're there late, then you gotta pay. But if the stylist is late, do they have to pay? You can't bring your kids. What if my kids not in daycare? You can't sit in my chair longer than you get service. You gotta come braid it. You gotta come wash. You gotta stand outside the door before you come in the door. It's just like a long ass list of rules. But the customer experience service from their service does not match the list of rules that I had to sign a waiver on. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I got another question. Do you like the salon suite experience or do you like the salon experience?
I like the salon suite experience because I have social anxiety. I don't like the salon experience.
I prefer the salon experience.
What's the difference?
The salon suite experience, they got Doritos in the corner, corn chips that smell like your kids to kick their shoes off.
No, not the suites I've been to.
And the ones that I haven't been that was cleaner, they just be like purple and pink, and I just get sick looking at that. Yeah. And then I just be sitting there. I just prefer like prestige.
You like the open salon experience?
I want to see reception desk when I walk in. Like I want to see like, hey, did you do anything else? Y'all just be having, I don't know. Moving on to
the top topics for the week.
I don't like it.
The top. I like the salon suite because it's just me. In the salon suites I've been have been very clean. But
I've been to some clean ones too, but I just feel like I'm at your house.
And you don't like people's house. But I think we could.
I don't like people's house.
You don't. So maybe give her the salon, give me the salon suite. So moving on to our top topics for the week. I do want to start out by just playing the clip that we seen before we got here, and then we can elaborate on it more. So can we play that clip, please?
My client wants to sue me because she went blind after her last appointment. She didn't tell me she had contacts in, so the adhesive melted them in her eye. This is your sign to have insurance plus intake forms.
Okay, so what basically happened was she was doing her lashes. The client did not tell her that she had contacts in, and the adhesive melted the contact into the client's eye, and the client went blind. So now she is telling other lash technicians to make sure that
It was kind of nonchalant. Child, my client tried to sue me because she went blind. Bitch, everybody's been bitch today.
Yeah,
it's your fault.
Yeah.
But okay, so do I think that stylists or the service providers should charge or should start having people sign waivers? Absolutely.
Right.
As a client, I'm not signing no damn waiver. So I do think that they should make them sign it. I'm the client, I'm not signing the waiver because if you got me messed up, I need to let you know about it. My lawyer gonna see about you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see about you outside. What's up? But
I think she should have started out by having waivers, period. I don't think she should have started telling other people to give it.
Tell people to take your contacts out.
Right. I think she should have started out with waivers, period. I don't think that she should have made people sign waivers after she done already made somebody go blind. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not even coming back to you.
Yeah, she can't see. She don't even know how her lashes look.
Did you see the one thing that went viral too, where the guy did a chemical peel at somebody's local salon suite that you like?
I love salon suites.
And she's gonna stick beside it.
I'm gonna stick beside it.
He got the chemical peel. His whole face was burned. He started a GoFundMe account for it. And I went to that person before to get my face done. Remember, I called you. I'm like, do you think I could catch something from going to this place? I can't say no names.
No, I don't remember that.
I was like, can I get... I went to this person here in Atlanta, Georgia. They did my face. They did like a regular face treatment. And I left just feeling like the place was not clean. Fast forward a few months later.
Was this the place that had the dirty tools?
Yes.
This is the place that had the dirty tools when you had to get your arms.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, shit.
And this person did a full-blown burn on this person's face, and I donated to it. So, yes, y'all start signing waivers, especially if y'all moving straight from your mama basements to your salon suite. Start making them sign.
You go chill on these salon suites.
I know.
Yeah, chill on the salon suites.
Salon suite, guys.
True, but I do think that clients should sign waivers just so they can know the precautions that they should take. So it shouldn't say if you have contacts in, please no contacts and stuff like that.
Would you sign a waiver if you go sit somebody's chair? Friend, you know you don't like signing waivers.
I don't like signing nothing. I don't sign nothing.
So would you?
I don't know. I will have to sit down and think about that, and I will let y'all know that on the next episode. But I really want to get into my favorite parts of every episode, which
we got to spotlight somebody first before you drunky. Calm down. Show the spotlight really quickly.
Sorry. Okay, so our spotlight for today is Erica J, and I've literally been watching Erica since she was overseas. So I started watching her. She was overseas, and she would do her own hair, and she just would always, she could always lay a wig. So she did start off with doing hair, and then she expanded into YouTube, and from YouTube she started her own line of products. And congratulations to her for having her daughter, because she just started 7B skincare products for her daughter. So Erica is the epitome of beyond the chair. Yeah, she literally left that chair.
Let's take a shot to that.
Let's take a shot for that. And now we can get into my
favorite. Now my freaking drink, y'all.
Yes, we can get into my favorite part of the episode, which is Tequila Truth. And our producer...
Is you going to babysit? I knew she wasn't going to take the whole thing, y'all. For somebody who love to drink, you don't drink for real.
Yeah, no. Okay. Hold on. Our producer...
You okay?
Yes. Our producer...
Do you need to sign a waiver?
Bitch.
Okay. Waiver her, please.
Our producer...
Because you ain't about to sue me on our show. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Our producer... Go ahead, friend.
Our producer wanted us to do something a little bit different today. So instead of me asking the explicit questions that I ask every week, we're going to actually rate us some men's. And you love men.
I'm boy crazy.
So we're going to do smash.
Or pass.
This is all alleged, babe.
And we haven't seen the candidates. Let's see the first one. Pass.
You telling me you falling out of love with me. Let me ride that motherfucking Z, you see.
Do you like Future?
I do not like Future.
You think he's attractive?
I think his aura is what's most attractive. He's not an ugly man, but his aura, like, I just love a dominant man, like.
I think, ooh, he gonna come for me. I think he looks like a reindeer in the face.
Long as it's Rudolph.
The shiny nose?
Yeah.
No, he's more like Blitzen, the one people don't really, I'm just playing. He's Rudolph.
Who's that?
They playing today. Pass. Absolutely not. But you know what? His album was hard. Why are you passing?
He did just buy his baby mama a car. But pass.
So you be a baby mama for a car?
Hell no, I bought my own car.
I know that's right. Pass. Let's see this last one because I feel like they playing.
Who is that?
She know I like basketball players.
He play basketball?
He play basketball. And he's injured. Poor baby is injured.
I would smash.
Why? It's the chain?
No, I like men with hair. I like men with hair and dark skin.
See, I don't like dreads, but ooh.
Who's next?
Athletes is my weakness, but I will say I don't want to say smash, but I'll smash.
I would smash.
Yeah, his name's Ja.
I don't want to smash him, but I will smash him for the game.
I was gonna DM him one day just to see what happened.
I think you should still. Please DM my friend back. Did you DM?
I haven't, but now that we got this clip, I might send it off.
Okay.
I think that was the last one. I think we had three of them.
We got another one. I don't do anything darker than chocolate. I mean lighter than chocolate.
I will say he's more of a smash than a pass, but
I would say he's an easy pass.
Really?
Yes, I don't like no pink dick.
No, friend. I see. To me, smash is like talking.
I wouldn't even talk to a pink dick.
Really? I used to like white boys growing up.
Next.
From then to like the third grade, I liked white boys. No, absolutely not.
Because I know what he's
his
done.
track record.
I know his track record.
He's easier than a prostitute on the corner. Hell no. Hell no.
I know his track record.
Say with me. Hell no.
No, but I have to be honest. If I did not know that man track record.
Girl, is he even still playing? Finish the rest of your drink. Finish the rest of your drink, because you're getting delusional. Finish the rest of your drink. Finish the rest of your drink. What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I think we got one more. Do we got
Tristan?
If I did not know who was
Tristan can play it.
If I did not know his track record, he's a fine, tall black man.
Girl, that
Be
man.
serious.
That man be on he be on restaurant servers, McDonald's workers, street
that's
corners.
His track record. I'm saying if I was just to look at that man without knowing who he was.
He gives me Courtney. And my Kourtney Kardashian voice.
What? He gives you corny, but the niggas in your phone.
But they not for the screens. No, all of them. See, this is where we be having to end it. Cut! You guys.
Hold on, wait. Do we have one more? Let's see the last one.
You know what? Diddy always been fine to me.
I don't want Diddy.
No, but listen, he started getting a little knock-kneed as he got older. I noticed that
I don't want Diddy. I want, what's the other one name?
Son.
What's his name?
Sean Combs.
His name Sean?
I think so.
Okay. I think I would take Sean for 3,000, Your Honor.
But he couldn't keep his last girlfriend. He was with his last girlfriend for years, and
I
she
don't
left
care
him.
about who he could keep long as he can make me come.
Really?
Yes.
No. I would rather take the father.
I would take the son, because, woo, I know he can, ooh.
He just a little knock-kneed now, but I think Diddy has a really nice face. But you know what? I heard Diddy was on the island. Never mind.
Yeah, let's not do that. So we do have something that we're going to be offering you guys.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yes, I'm very excited. We've been working on this for so long, and we want to invite you to become a BIP member.
Backstage inclusive pass.
So with your backstage inclusive pass, you get to ask exclusive questions to Trishana and I.
Yes.
You also get
exclusive clips.
Yes, first.
Yes, and you get discounts on anything that we have. So anything that can help you scale your business, any meet and greets, anything we have. Well, meet and greets is typically free, but you get discounts on anything that we have, any classes.
And we have a planner coming out.
A planner, so you get discounts on that. You get to talk to our special guests.
You get to talk to our special guests first. So when our special guests come in, like a couple of days before, we will open the floor in our group for you to ask questions to our special guests. Tell them how much it is, friend. Yes, and it's only $6.99. Yeah. And that link will be below this YouTube video. And the first person who gets their backstage inclusive pass.
Is you drunk?
No.
Okay.
I'll have something for them very, very special. I'm excited to see who our BIPs is. If you do get your backstage inclusive pass, make sure you comment below and say BIP. And to end this off, we are on tour, but we don't know. Yes, we don't know where to go next. So if you guys could leave a comment below just telling us what city you're in and what city we should visit next, then we'll see you in your city, baby. Yes. I'm in your city tonight, and these lights make me feel so alive.
Tristan?
Going higher and higher and higher.
Tristan?
Bitch, you done fucked other niggas for less.
Tristan?
Bitch, you done fucked other niggas for less.
I was in relationships.
Tristan? With who? Bitch, when's the last time you been in a relationship?
I played the fifth. Bye!